Peace and love, family. Peace and love. Peace and love, y'all. I hope the music not too loud where they try to flag the video. But anyway, Happy New Year, y'all. Happy freaking New Year. Happy March 1st. Cheers. Happy March 1st. Cheers to you. Red cup, baby. Cheers. Cheers. Yes, Happy New Year. Why? Because it's new blossoming around us. Y'all don't see them trees and them flowers and stuff trying to grow. Y'all don't see all that new life trying to be born. Y'all don't see that. Y'all probably like, this good crazy. Happy freaking New Year. Somebody say it with me. Happy freaking New Year. It's Happy New Year, y'all. When things sprouting up out the grass, food starting to grow and all that new rebirth stuff happening, that's a new year. And you need to be grateful you made it in the new year. Y'all be thinking, oh, January 1st, the new year. What's growing January 1st? Please make it make sense. Ain't no grass and nothing growing. Ain't no grass and nothing growing around that time. Everything dead and asleep. Anyway, we'll talk about it another day because that ain't even why I'm here. Why they mad, y'all? Why are they mad? Why are they mad? I don't even know what I'm here to talk about. I do know what I'm here to talk about, but I don't even know really how I'm gonna go by it. But why they mad? I've been walking away from a lot of people. I ain't even gonna beat around the dang on bush. I'm gonna get straight to it. I personally have been walking away from a lot of people in my life, right? It's kind of like a spring cleaning. The song right before I got ready to tap on this video was Calvin Richardson, I Got to Move. And if anybody know that song, I got to move. What it said? But I want to stay. But I gotta find me somebody who won't give me love and take it away. I got to move. Somebody need to go play that song. Okay. That song right there popped on right before I hit this live, right? And that's what it's all about. People gonna get mad because you got to move on. Okay? This is a new season. Okay? For a reason. We're not carrying old stuff into the new season. No. If we have been mistreated and bullied and all of this stuff, why would we stay where we're not being appreciated? Right? And a lot of people right now are upset at me personally, which a lot of people stay mad at me because I have no issue cutting ties where there was nothing for me to hold on to. When I realize that I'm in a lopsided relationship, friendship, whatever it is, it's time for me to move, because we ain't in the business of giving love or getting love and then people taking it away. No! Not this season. Who? Not me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We dropping all of the family baggage. We dropping all of the old past baggage. Excuse me. All of the old drama. Listen, this is the season to get away from the steal. The steal doing the same shit and they never growing. We just ain't gonna never grow because that's just how I am. And I mean, life, everybody supposed to change, right? But people are going to get mad at you because you choose to change. You choose to grow. You choose to evolve and choose you. Yes, they going to get pissed off, especially when you've been a people pleaser for so long, like myself. See, Seven was a people pleaser for years. See, I grew up as a child. I was brewed up to think that nothing I did was enough, And thanks to a dear friend of mine last night, I had a breakthrough about this thing. And, it helped me to realize where people pleasing is born. You go out your way to try to make people happy before you make yourself happy. And yeah, that's a good thing till it ain't, right? And so I have become addicted to giving all to the wrong energies. And I mean giving my all to all the wrong energies to the point that I couldn't even see my damn self. You hear me? I putting all my energy in everybody else's dreams and relationships and happiness. And when I went home at night, what I had? Nothing. Just me. Just me. And a lot of times when you run to people's aid all the time, they end up coming at you sideways. Oh, you bitter, you sad, you ain't got nobody. I heard all kind of negative things because I put people before myself. And partially they probably was right. But when I put people's needs before myself, and then I went home and I realized, damn, everything around me crumbling in my own life. How is it that you can go help everybody else and can't help yourself? So when you decide to say, you know what, I'm finna put down everybody else's baggage and I'm gonna pick up my own and I'm gonna heal myself and I'm gonna focus on myself. I done went through enough heartbreak. I done been betrayed enough. I done been lied to. I done been disrespected. I done been unappreciated. I done been belittled enough. At some time, you got to say, you know what, God, I call it quits. I'm done playing whatever game that was, and let me go and heal myself. And who would ever thought going to heal yourself would make people angry because you choose to put down their shit. Because you choose to stop saving them from the mess they keep putting themselves in. You get tired of giving folks advice that don't want it. You get tired of waking up, trying to wake folks up who playing possum. They sleep, they acting sleep, but the whole time they woke. You over here trying, girl, don't you know you deserve better? He cheating on you. And the whole time she know. She cheating too. She comfortable in it. And you over here trying to bring and shed light on the situation and hurt yourself. Trying to save people that don't want to be saved. This why they mad. See, I ain't in the business of saving folk no more. I done warned and gave advice to folks. I done gave inspiration to people. I done did all I could do to make people laugh. And I'm still going to keep doing it because that's who I am. But this is a new season. Well, we ain't taking BS or that fluff to the new season. I'm trying to get away from the circus. No, see, a lot of folks want to insert me into the circus. And they mad because I don't want to be a part of it any longer. I done did enough flips and back bends and all of that. I done did all of it. Now I'm cracking in 26,000 areas. And ain't none of it served. Many of you know that I'm a model. I'm a mother. I done been a lover, a friend. And baby, a lot of people out here got a lot of people got a lot of good things to say about me, but some don't. And those are the ones that probably was a part of the circus that Seppi no longer wants to be a part of. If I take my big old spiritual scissors up and clip you loose from my energy or my area, period, social media, my heart, my energy, my life, is for a reason. Because I come from my heart space. And I've always come from my heart space. But the problem is a lot of people took that for granted. And they thought, okay, well, we can make fun of her. We can tease her. We can talk about her. We can bring her down. We can bully her. We can cyberbully. We can stalk her. We can send black magic, dark spell work to her. We can try to wish death upon her. We can do all this dark stuff, God. And she ain't supposed to ever walk away. A dog get tired. So for those that have been hearing rumors about little old self, oh, she. Those are the ones that was a part of that circus that I walked away from. That Madagascar circus. Because it's a major. And I'm here to inspire anybody else who has been just basically lately God has been revealing to you that you've been being bullied your whole damn life. You've been being bullied by your lovers, your friends, your family, your whoever. You've been being bullied. Energetically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, sexually. You've been being bullied. Why? And that's why they mad, because you decide, I don't want to be bullied no more. Because I'm too much of a loving being. And see, y'all trying to turn me ugly. You want me to be evil. You want me to be nasty. You want to get a reaction out of me. You want to temperature check me. But the God in me says, stay graceful. Stay modest. Forgive. Let go. Yeah, for the sake of you. Because guess what? I'm going to handle the rest. And see, many of these people are mad because I chose me and I'm still choosing me. And I'm going to keep choosing me from this day forward. Because my happiness matters. My feelings are valid. My voice should be heard. Yes. And I determine how I feel, not nobody else. This is the season where we getting the freak away from people that you got to shrink around. If I got to shrink and hide who I am to be around you, then guess what? I don't need to be near you. I don't need to be near you because at this point, something about you is making me shrink. Or vice versa. If I'm the type of person, I'm judgmental, and people got to hide themselves around me, and they got to shrink. I don't even want to be around you. I'm the type of person that if I make you uncomfortable, if I'm that person when I walk in a room and I can clearly see everybody shift when I walk in, then guess what? If it's not a good shift, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna gracefully and modestly exit stage left because I know what's for me and what's not for me, and I'm okay with leaving rooms that ain't for me. Right? I'm okay with leaving groups that ain't for me. Because guess what? I don't ride with groups no way. I'm comfortable with myself. And see, I have been in a season my whole life where people have tried to isolate me and make me feel like I'm alone. And for years I did. I thought I was alone. I was like, God, why me? And God said, why not you? You got to go through this. They gonna let me strengthen you up because get what? When you begin to love you, they gonna hate it. These very individuals who clicked up against you, who tried to bully you, who didn't want you to feel like you was gonna succeed, you was gonna go anywhere, who wanted you to feel like nothing you ever did was enough. Those people right there are gonna be the very people that's gonna be mad because you choose yourself. That very person that they tried to push you to, basically when they isolated you, that's basically what they did. They pushed me to love on me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's the best relationship I could have ever been in. I promise you. Now, don't get it twisted. I have people that love me, and I do have, but at the end of the day, I am comfortable in my own skin, and I thank God for that. All of that bullying that I went through taught me how to be strong and grow some thick skin. Because, baby, you can be nice, but sometimes being nice to an extent can be toxic. So you have to grow some spine and stand up for yourself at some point and let people know when you tired of taking their shit. When you tired of being a part of the Madagascar circus. Who want to spend every day of their life being in competition with folk they ain't even know they was in competition with? Who wants to keep dealing with chains that the family keep refusing to break? Who wants to do with that? No. We plant new seeds. At this point, I'm so comfortable at peace with walking away from. The more you let go of what ain't serving you, the more at peace you become, right? And at this point, I fight so hard to keep that. I used to be that type of person where, baby, you can tell me nothing about my friends, my lover, my family. I kill you. I act a fool. But get what? Half of them same individuals didn't reciprocate. Not to try to bash anybody, but the truth got to be told. I'm tired of sitting back, keeping my mouth shut, letting people say what they want to say and get away with the bullshit they've been saying about me, but ain't nobody telling you how they treated me. Ain't nobody telling you how they mistreated me. I ain't perfect, don't get it twisted. But I'm a damn good person, and I ain't deserve a lot of the things that I received from a lot of people, but it was divinely orchestrated in order to strengthen me. So thank you. I can't hate nobody. This is why forgiveness is necessary, because it's a part of your journey. right? If you hold on to grudges and stuff, then that keeps you stuck and stagnant. I don't have time to keep holding on to grudges no more. I had my days of that, right? And that kept me hindered, right? And that's what the enemy wants, is you to self-sabotage yourself. When I learned to stop sabotaging myself by holding on, keep rehashing the pain, keep talking about that molestation, keep talking about that rape, keep talking about that person that never stood up for me, keep talking about how that family member never, defended me. If I keep talking about it, keep rehashing, keep digging in that wound, guess what we gonna never do? Never damn heal. Nope. Mm-mm. But see, the problem with our generation is we don't want to talk, we don't want to bring it up at all. It needs to be brought up so that we can go through it, we can deal with it, heal it, and move through it, right? But many of our generation, our families want to keep everything on the hush hush, and it coming back up through your generation, like myself. And a lot of people want me to shut up. They have wish death spells upon me. You ain't got to go. I don't do no rituals or whatever witchcraft is, however y'all do it. Baby, you can put verbal spells on people by speaking negative forces up against me. And y'all think I don't be knowing? And you wondering why I'm getting away from you. Because you evil, you dark. Everybody that know me, the new people, they know I ain't with the mess. And I clip quick soon as I see you messy. Soon as I see you the gossip. Soon as I see you judging another. Soon as I see you hating. I'm out. Because I ain't a part of that. That ain't how I roll. I don't care how I look. You can judge the book if you wanna. But that's your mistake. Okay? I ain't with it. So as soon as I smell it, I'm out. I ain't got, baby, listen. Folk, you know when you being talked about. You know when folks trying to temperature check you. You know when folks trying to bully you and make you feel. Listen, somebody out here is in a situation. They scared to leave. Because, oh, well, if I leave this situation, even though he beating the mess out of me, or she verbally abusing me, or he cheating on me, or she lying to me, he's stealing money, I'm still going to stay in the situation, because if I leave, then I probably ain't going to have nowhere to stay, or I probably ain't going to have no money, or I probably ain't going to have nothing to ride in, but I'm scared, God, because I know this is killing me. Get out of it. That's the test. That's the test. You are swimming with the sharks. When you scared to leave a situation, you know you need to leave. That's a bullying situation. I don't give a damn what it is. I don't give a damn what it is. I have been bullied in so many aspects in my life because of me being so sweet. People think I'm scary. No, I'm not. I just don't like to hurt nobody. That's how I am. I'd rather walk away from you before I hurt you. I'd rather cut you off before I make you uncomfortable around me. I'd rather block you before you can feel like you can't be yourself on your timeline. Not because I hate you. No, because I love you. See, that's the difference between me and you. I'm not a hater. And so many people out here been trying to draw so many pictures of me because they don't know shit about me. But those that do know me know I'm not with the mess that these people are out here trying to put out about me. And a lot of these are church folk. Yeah, they finna be pissed off about this message, but get what? I got to be obedient to God, because, baby, at the end of the day, that's who I answer to. I don't answer to your worldly gods. See, you thought I did. See, that was your mistake when you judge a book by its cover. That's your mistake. And many of you judged me. She can't be talking to God. Not her. Yes, me. Little old black sheep, me. And many people don't like the fact that God has blessed me with a lot of the damn old wisdom that I have. But that ain't, listen, I ain't asked for it. Take it up with him. And if God tell me to get out of certain spaces, get out of certain groups, get away from certain people, let this go, then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that. And a lot of times he don't mean you got to let it go permanently for good all the time. No. It might be a no right now, but it's a no for now, not permanent. But you got to do something. Some of y'all are stuck and stagnant right now because you holding on to what you need to release. You holding on to bullies. You holding on to what you think is love, which really is lust. You holding on to toxic ass friends and family. Scared to let them go because you think, well, that's family. I was raised up off of this term. They can cheat on y'all. Like we were talking about last night. Soul Food told it, baby. They can sleep with your man. They can steal from you. They can take everything from you and try to kill you. And when you decide to walk away, all you keep hearing is, well, that's your family. That's your family. I don't care what it is. Y'all need to get it right. But what about these people over here that's wishing death upon me? My same family. What about this same family that's over here sleeping with my lover? But because they family, you want me to stay? That's toxicity at its finest. And we have been groomed because these people are our people, our family that we got to keep putting up with the bull. But baby girl, baby boy, I'm here to tell you, no, you don't. You have the power to get a new canvas and paint on it what you want. You have to, listen, family is who you deem as family. That who is showing you genuine love like you showing them. I ain't talking about the relatives. I'm talking about family, baby. Family is those that's really showing you what you showing them, baby. They reciprocate what you give. You know it. You know family when you see it. They don't have to be the same blood. See, we misinterpreting these words, right? And I used to be out here, so well, that's family, but family has did the most damage to me. Family has been my biggest downfall. Family. The people closest to me. Those that I just knew would never betray me because I was always told, well, you ain't got no friends. We your friends. And the whole time are the main ones stabbing me in the damn back. And you telling me that I can't walk away from that? And again, I ask, why are you mad? When I choose to not be bullied anymore, I don't have to take it anymore. I'm grown now. I'm a little kid. I can speak up for myself now. It ain't considered disrespectful. And really wasn't disrespectful back then had I known how to talk to the people. But back then I was so full of anger because when you've been groomed up in you know, you never gonna be nothing, or they beat down and slapping down everything you do, spitting in your face with everything you try to do. After a while, you grow up just feeling like nothing. And you walk around cloaking this energy, carrying these wands and swords of darkness that don't belong to you because it belongs to the people that stabbed you with it. And they get mad because you say, I don't want them no more. Here you go. You can have it back. This the season we in. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I'm not in the season of carrying no more dead weight, no more dead friends. I don't care if we've been friends 30 years. If I notice that you moving funny, I feel a sense of energy that ain't right, that ain't been there. Because, see, vibes don't lie. And, see, people are upset because now I'm listening to the vibrations that are vibrating around me. And, baby, I can feel your energy. That's why I be by myself, because I don't be want to feel a lot of the funky, raunchy energies that I do be feeling. But I be needing to feel them so I know who I need to be around, who I don't need to be around. And this is where I'm like, God, I'm going to the season of where I am accepted and not tolerated or put up with. You know, a lot of people, I don't want to be in a room where folk got to put up with me or where you got to act like you like me. I don't do fake. I don't. And if you mad at me because I don't, then that's a personal issue. But if I sense it, I got to go. That's just me. That ain't no coward move. No, that's to save me and you. Because I'm the type of person, my temper can get really bad. And that's what a lot of people don't know about me. That's why I be so zen. I be trying to tell y'all. I have to stay calm, cool, and collected because my temper can got me in some things that God knows who only he could get me out of. But I ain't that person no more. So I'm not going to let the enemy take me there no more. So I would rather walk away from what has been hurting me, what has been bullying me, whether it's old, new, present, I don't care. If God show you a dream, a feeling, or anything, an inkling, something ain't right around with certain folks, he letting you know snakes in the grass, you better take heed. And I don't care who it is. It might be hurtful to find out the people that God is showing you. But you will be grateful in the end when you take heed to the messages and the signs and the symbols that, hey, this person didn't mean me no good. This girl been in my life all this time, been my friend for umpteen years, and boom, she tried to kill me. All because she jealous. Oh, this my family member. This my best cousin right here. This my best sister right here. I've been hanging with them tough. The whole time they behind me stealing it. And helping me look for the stuff you steal. Ain't nobody got time. You got to walk away from what is hurting you. Who bullying? Those are bullies. Those are sweet ways to bully. I've been bullied. I can remember a time I got bullied when I was in the 1st grade. Lord rest the dude so that came to my aid. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that was a test, and God would let me know what I was finna deal with my whole dang on life. And I'm sick and I'm tired of being bullied. That's why they mad. So if everybody want to know the answers to why everybody around here mad, 7 this, 7 that, why she this, she that, cause 7 sick of smelling the stank. They didn't think fat meat was greasy. They didn't ever think that she was going to ever pick up her drawers and walk away. I picked up my big girl drawers and walked the damn way from everything that's been sucking me dry. All the energy vampires that didn't appreciate me. I'm learning now to only give my gifts where they need it and where they are due and where they appreciate it. And when I see they are not, I am removing myself. And those are the individuals that are mad. They got everything to say about me, but wouldn't dare say it to my face. And a lot of people say, well, she get on live and she be capping. I will cap in your face. That's what y'all don't understand. But see, God be protecting us all. He be saving us all from jail in the grave because somebody going to one or the other. But it won't be me. Because see, I'm smart enough now, I realize, to remove myself away from those that try to pull me down to the gutter with them. See, I ain't going to the gutter no more. See, I'm on my Harriet Tubman shit right now. I'm crossing the river. I don't know if I'm finna sink or I'm finna swim, but I know one thing, I ain't finna get ate up by your dumb ass dogs. I know one thing, the slave master ain't finna catch me. You can stay your butt over there. You already done ran from the plantation anyway, but you want to sit there and let the dogs catch up with you? Bye. I'm not no robot, baby. I'm human. I don't want nobody knowing on me while I'm alive. The ancestors and the past on loved ones, and they already went through all that. No, I'm not finna let my own people do that to me. Because even in that movie, her own brother tried to turn against her. All because he was jealous for one. Let's be real, because it wasn't him that had the courage to run away in the first place. And then secondly, she come back to save them all and him. And he still try to stop her. It be your own people. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of being a victim. I'm tired of being stuck in, well, I be in this abusive relationship, but I'm scared to be by myself. I'll be by myself before I go and be in another sucky relationship, another sucky friendship, another sucky family ship. At this point, I'm ready to go start my own damn tribe, own family. And I ain't talking about I got to pop now, no. Soul family, God, because there's some people out here like me that's trying to get away from the Madagascar ass circus. I know people ain't perfect. I know people are hurt, people going through stuff, but a lot of y'all have been warned. I've been warning y'all for umpteen years with these lives. I ain't just started this. Now, for the people that probably just started watching me a little while ago, welcome. But for the people that have been knowing me for years, have watched me go through this transformation, have watched me, put people before me, and also watched me put myself before others. And that in itself is a message. At some point, you got to stop trying to people please or wake people up that are playing possum because, baby, they don't want to be woke. Let them get caught. Let them stay their ass over there. But you better cross that river. If God telling you to cut them loose, I don't care how long y'all been in a relationship. I don't care if you've been together 200 years. If her ass don't want to grow, you gotta let her go. I got to move, but I got to stay. He said, I got to move, but I want to stay. See, that's two minds. That's a double-minded energy. Get away from folk that want to keep you double-minded. I got to move, but I want to stay. See, it's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you to walk away from some of these people. It's going to hurt you to walk away from some of those places that you've been comfortable in but uncomfortable in at the same time. Somebody tell me if I'm making sense. You know, this God is trying to get us to move out of those places where it's a comfort zone, but you're not comfortable at the same time. Does that make sense? Get out of that. You are doing a disservice to yourself staying in comfortable situations. Why? If I can't be me, I don't need to be around you. Period. That's why I float by myself, because get what? Self ain't judging me. Self ain't talking about me behind my back. Self ain't trying to be in secret competition with me. Self ain't trying to throw roadblocks on my path. No. That's why I roll with me. Yeah, me and God. And I don't care what nobody have said about me, witch this, witch that. Don't come at me with your witchery any damn more. From this day forward, if you even think that I'm a witch, or you part your lips to say some witch shit, then what they say about you, witch. Because only you see people how you see yourself. And if that's how you feel about me, when you see me, that's all you can get out of me. Then baby girl, baby boy. 9 times out of 10, you a closet witch or wizard anyway. It be the ones that like to point the finger at you and say, she doing this, she doing that. But behind closed door the whole time, he doing, she doing. Them be the ones closest to you. Them be the ones, all the rumors you hear about around town coming from the folk closest to you. But when you learn to hush up, put your head down and stay focused. Oh yeah, they gonna come. They gonna temperature check you. They gonna poke you. They gonna try to make you mad. They gonna post things online. They gonna watch you and stalk you. But the whole time, when we was friends and we was good, you weren't studying. When you had access to me, you wasn't studying. You ain't pick up the phone. You ain't call and check on me. You ain't do none of that. When I was going through it, you ain't do none of that. When I was sick, you didn't come for my aid. You didn't bring me no orange juice. I'm drinking some now. Thank you, Lord, for my orange juice. Pay attention for those who come for you when you really need them. Not when just to see if you dead yet. Oh, she ain't dead yet. Oh, let me go back and try something else. Listen, walk away from the dark toxicity. Walk away from the bullying veins. Walk away from all the lies. Baby, new life is being reborn. And God ain't let nobody move into this new season with that old garbage. I'm sorry, he just not. Because I promise you, even I'm not safe. It's been things I just knew I was going to carry along to the new season with me. And God said, nope, no, you're not. It's all that past gunk you got inside of you. I need you to go in there, in that closet, in your prayer closet, and I need you to deal with these things. I need you to face your shadow. Yeah. In order to move on, because you ain't getting through this gate until you do. So get what I did. I said, all right, God, I'm going in because I ain't getting left behind like a lot of these folk people in the old time. A lot of y'all scared talking about the world finna end. God, the old world already dead. It's already dead. It's already dead. Now, a lot of us are dropping. What we're doing is spring cleaning so that we can move into the new house, right? The new energy, the new spaces. And we're going to accumulate new friends, new family, new people. It's time to let go of that, oh, I'm sorry, but not sorry. Even God said let it go. He ain't saying you will never see these people again. He ain't saying something going to happen to them. You just don't know, but you can't control what happens, what fate is, because you never know what people said and did behind your back. You never know how people truly felt about you and they never spoke about it. But God knew. God seen, he watched you. God knew the mess that they secretly did and they thought they got away with. He knew. This is why he told you to cut them off. This is why he urging a lot of you to cut some people off. Whoever coming to your mind right now is who you need to cut off. The first name come to your mind. Some of you got a person, some of you got a group. Cut them off. Cut them off. With love. We ain't doing nothing with hate. Cut them off with love. Cut them off with love because that's what you want to get back. That's what you want to get back. So, yeah, cut the bullies off. That's why they mad. Because I've been cutting some bullies out. I've been getting bullied too damn long, y'all. And I am sick and tired. Okay? So if y'all run across folks that say, well, Seven did she, why she don't want to talk to me no? Why she blocked me? Why she did? Tell them to go access if they can. Because many of them have lost access and keys to my energy. I had to learn to be protective of my energy. I might have used to be a fool back then, but I ain't no fool no more. Now I'm giving to those that give to me. If you have not been supportive of me, do not expect me to support you. I'm literally matching you, and not in a bad way. If you get low on the ground, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk away. But if you loving on me the right way, I'm going to love on you the same. But if I feel that you ain't, I'm out. Scout, don't get mad, respect the game. Many of y'all ain't got the balls to walk away from what's hurting you, but I do. And I thank God for that. People can call me a punk, a coward, or whatever. Oh, she'll call the police. I'd rather call the police than to get my knuckles beat up and dirtied up and mess my little nails up and hair and stuff, dirty myself up with low vibrational energy for no reason. When I don't have to. When I've been nothing but sweet to you. I've been loving to you. And each and everybody that I had to cut off knows that. Can't none of them tell you I really did anything evil to them. And if they did, they lying. I'm here to tell you that now. They lying. And if you believe it, then you a part of the problem. I'm sorry, but not sorry. So don't come at me about what he said, she said, and them lies and all that bull crap, because that's going to only expose you. Because at this point, I'm cutting off what doesn't serve me. And if you can't come at me about anything that serves me, and I can't come at you about what serves you, then we don't need to be in each other's life. If I can't be happy for you when you is in your accomplishments, your greatest accomplishments, I don't need to be around you. And I'm tired of having too many people around me that are unsupportive, that are not happy for me, that secretly hating on me, sitting back and got secret agendas, and the whole time I don't even know you mad at. How you in competition? How you mad at somebody that don't even know you? That you don't even know. That ain't like how. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of these people that are upset right now at myself and you, it's because you choosing you and keep doing it because you're on the right path. If you ain't pissing nobody off, you ain't on the right path. And I ain't talking about you got to go by doing things evil or nasty. No. Because I've been quietly choosing myself. And I learned, when people will, try to include me in on their dreams, when I say, God, I'm finna choose myself, everybody started pulling me in. Well, I want you to do this with me. I want you to do that with me. I want you. And I looked up, I had everybody's stuff on my table but myself. And then I said, well, y'all, I started taking these offers off the table. I said, okay, well, God, I'm finna focus on me. I said, okay, you can get your plate back. You can get your plate back. You can get your plate back. I'm just gonna eat on my plate right now. And see, this taking me back to when we was little. My mama used to cook this cube steak. Lord knows I could stand cube steak, Jesus. Lord, rest in peace to the cube steak. But anyway, my mama used to cook this cube steak with gravy on it. And I couldn't stand gravy. And it used to be like this big. And my baby sister was like my go-to, right? So my baby sister loved meat and I love vegetables. So I be like, hey, I swap you. You get the meat, let me get your vegetables. She be like, all right, cool. But then you turn around and got my other sisters, they like, hey, you want my meat too? But the thing was, they were never trying to get like trade. They were just trying to drop the meat on. So now you look up, this one person got like 3 extra slabs of meat on her plate for no reason. And then finally she get tired because she like, ain't no way I'm finna eat all this meat. And I don't blame her because that was a lot of steak. So she'll throw the steak out. when she threw the steak out, now all of us get a whipping. See what I'm saying? Learn when folk piling shit up on you, and learn when what don't belong to you. And then at that point, everybody gonna have to get an ass whooping. It is what it is. But I ain't finna be around here clogging my arteries, eating everybody meat no more. Sure ain't. So that's why they mad. Cause I'm a vegetarian anyway. Anybody wants peppermint? Moment of silence to the cube steak with the gravy and the onions. Moment of silence. Anyway, I'm gonna get up off here because I supposed to been took myself out on a date because I'm lovely like that and I deserve it. And I had to drop that weight down before I left her because somebody needed to know that today is the last day that we are carrying that darkness with us. I don't care if you got to get you a pen and a paper and a journal, write it down. Hey, I don't care if you got to write a 10-page letter to yourself, to the angels, to the ancestors, whoever you want to write it to. But do what you need to do to release you from what's been hindering you. Because believe it or not, holding on to the past, holding on to that person that broke your heart, that raped you, that molested you, that never stood up for you, holding on to those things hinders you in your everyday life today. You might think it don't, but it do. It stops your money flow. It stops your relationships. It stops a lot of things. So you need to forgive, release, and let go for the sake of you so that you can have peace in your life because you are the destination. Many of us think we got to pack up and run away to find happiness. No, you just need to eliminate the noise makers. You need to eliminate the space takers. Those that they're always with their hand out. Those that they're always dumping their problems off on you just so you can feel sorry for them, putting you in a depressive state. Those that's always, well, I need you to do this and them needy folk. It's time to drop that dead weight so that you can fly like a bird, baby. Because many of you been weighed down like myself. And I'm tired. I feel like a little bird with my wings been literally stapled to the ground. And I am literally popping those staples out, dropping those dead weights off of my wings. And I'm going to fly regardless if I got to be by my damn self doing it. Many of you knew that I wanted to take you with me. Many of you knew that I wanted you to be beside me. But many of you knew that you had other plans. And God did too. So don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me if I was orchestrated to walk away from you. And that don't mean that I don't love you. I still love you. But I love me more. Love is what love does. And when you truly love a person, you're going to love on them in the good days and the bad days. You ain't going to do it in certain times. No. You're going to do it all the time. That's why I don't celebrate that love day y'all just got to celebrate. Because my love day supposed to be every day. Every day I'm loving on myself. I don't know about y'all. I supposed to be. You supposed to be too. Love on yourself. You deserve it. You work for it. You worked hard enough. God said, treat yourself. Y'all been out here, a lot of y'all been out here putting in hard work and saying, God, I don't see no fruits on my labor, God. Oh my God. I just feel like ain't nothing happening, God. God said, you need to declutter. I need you to slow down, get some rest. And then when you get some rest, you can see clearly. And then when you see clearly, you'll be able to see who's been in your way. Then once you get them out the way, then you'll be able to see the fruits of your labor. But you're not going to be able to see the fruits of your labor if you're holding on to old clothes, old shoes, just old. Because I ain't taking you to the new with the old. So I need you to drop the old. If I'm showing you it's a red flag, let it go. And if not, you going to go with it. So a lot of them are mad because I decided not to go with what God was telling me to let go of. I'm not going to stay here with you and not grow. I want to grow. I deserve happiness. I deserve peace, peace of mind. I deserve freedom. I deserve to make my own choices and decisions. I deserve to be a human with a beating heart. Yeah. So I'm going to go where I'm most alive in. And if you want to stay over there with a staleness, go ahead. Go ahead. But you can't say you ain't been warned. You can't say you ain't been told. But if a lot of y'all find that I have wiggled away from your grasp, it's probably because you have latched on to me too damn tight. And you trying to hold me down. A lot of y'all look at yourself like I told my sister today. Look at yourself like mermaids. And, you know, you in the water, you just want to swim around and be free, right? But every animal in the sea want to keep slapping shells on you that don't belong to you. And after a while, you get weighed down. You can't even swim. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Realize when people are attaching shells to you, that ain't yours. And happily give it back. And ask God, hey, look, God, look, handle this situation. I know they finna be mad that I had to walk away. But guess what? When you walk away from those that God have orchestrated you to walk away from, guess what you're going to do? You're going to eventually start realizing, hey, God, it hurted me to walk away from these people. But I thank you because it literally revealed to me how many times these folks walked away from me. How many times these people never had my back. How many times these people been stabbing me in the back. But I was never going to be able to see the shit because I was too busy in their face. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times God got to take you out of a situation so you can see the whole situation. And a lot of people are mad at me because I eliminated myself from their circuits. And now I see the whole Madagascar. And they mad because I don't want to be a part of it. But take it up with God because he the one told me to walk away from the circus. So stop trying to come for me spiritually, energetically, physically, emotionally, and putting out your bad mouths and bad words upon me and watching me and think that God don't see you. Trying to shut me down because you're scared I'm going to expose you. You exposing yourselves. Because you mad. See, you wouldn't be mad if you wasn't a part of the problem. And a lot of people are part of the problem. And they mad. Like I tell people, those that matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. And because I choose to walk away and choose me, those that love me genuinely, guess what they didn't do? They didn't mind. They actually wanted me to go love on myself. They wanted me to go heal and grow because they knew then I'd be my best self when I did so. But those that don't want you to grow, and you say, oh, well, I'm finna go over here and heal. Well, can you still do this for me? Can I borrow this? Can you do me a reading? Can you rub my back? Can you give me some sex? Can you go out to the club with me? Can we get drunk? Can we? Those are the people that don't want the best for you. Pay attention. Pay attention. 7 already said it for you. 7 already that took a lot of the blows and lost a lot of the sleep. Many a nights for many of you. Right for me to get ready to do this message. Drinking my orange juice. In peace, where I'm going to remain. If I got to remove Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, Lord forgive me for them. But I'm just using them as an example. If the Most High God comes and says, cut them loose, cut the ties, them folks don't mean you know well, do it. I know you scared, baby, but I got you. Trust me, I got you. Because get what? They were keeping you small. They wanted you to be unhappy. Yeah, they was thriving off of your downfall. You just couldn't see it. No, because you was in it. But now that I'm pulling you out of it, I'm going to show you who is who. I'm going to show you what is what. You just strengthen yourself up, make sure you're ready. And some of it going to make you sick to your damn stomach. But guess what it's going to do? It's going to give you that strength and that overdrive to keep cutting and keep pressing forward. I'm not here to cut nobody, to hurt nobody. I'm here to cut you loose if you're hurting me. That's why they mad. That's why they mad. I've been too good to too many people. So stay mad. If you know you mistreated me, then guess what? You and God got to take up with that. But I've been praying to God for my trespasses against people. I sure have. And the people that I wrong, get what? I make sure making my duty to go back to them and right them. Because that's the right thing to do. But I ain't no coward. That's why I get up here and I speak my truth. Because God orchestrates me to let people know, hey, there's a lot of stuff that need to be said that people ain't got balls to say, but you do. Go on there and say it. And a lot of this stuff I don't want to get on here and say, but I know some souls need to be freed by it. I ain't the only person that been bullied my whole life. Because as I've been going through my breakthrough lately, and I was talking to a friend of mine, little did I know all the stuff that I was carrying in my life, saying, oh, I'm a victim. Oh, woe is me. This happened to me. This happened to me. She said, well, get what? That happened to me too. This happened to me like this and this and that. And by the time the end of the night ended, get what? We had to discover we wasn't alone. So if I was bullied, some of y'all was too. Many of you were the black sheep. You were singled out. They didn't want you to know you were the black sheep because they didn't want you to feel. They wanted to keep you under the illusions and the delusions and the lies and the betrayal and the manipulations. Yeah, that's what they wanted to do. And now that you have woken up from the bullshit, they mad. That's why they mad. Because I no longer see through rose-colored glasses. Y'all see now, if y'all see, most folks be janking me. Oh, you ain't got no lenses. You want to know why? Because them lenses be messing my eyes up. I need to see clearly. See, I done wore lenses all my life. I used to love all kind of lenses, shades, and everything. And couldn't see a wink. But now, I don't want no lenses. The only lens I need is D-Real. In my spirit. And I see clearly. And a lot of people are mad because God shows me the truth. And he can show you the truth too. You put yourself in a position too. So don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm not the only person in my family gifted. I'm not. Don't get mad at me because I chose to use my gifts for the greater good. Don't get mad at me because I chose to speak up with my gift. And God gave you the same gift, but you didn't use it. Don't get mad at me. That ain't my problem. If God gave you the gift of dreaming, don't get mad at me because you don't speak up and tell people what, warn people. Don't get mad at me. No, you got people blood on your hands. I don't want nobody blood on mine. So don't get mad at me for speaking the truth. Don't try to shut me up no damn more either. Stop trying to mess with my throat. Stop trying to kill me in the car accidents. Stop trying to come for me in my sleep. Stop sending in energies my way. Because guess what? Anything you do unto me has already been done unto you. So I ain't doing nothing. It's my daddy. It's my father. It's my mother. You feel me? Because I do my due diligence by being good, a good Samaritan. I ain't got time. Half y'all ain't even worth me the karma. So I give it to God. So with that being said, let go of these bullying energies that keep trying to get you out of character. If you are an earth angel, stay that. If you have been modest and graceful, stay that. Even if it means you got to cut people off and walk away and let them talk about you and tell all the lies they want to tell just to appease themselves, stay graceful, stay focused, stay present. Let them be off kilter. That ain't got nothing to do with you. And that's why they mad. Because I ain't letting nobody get me off kilter no more. I might have played stupid, was looking crazy a lot of times. It probably was stupid in certain aspects. But now that I know better, I'm like, And I'm staying focused. If I see you trying to temperature check me, trying to make me mad, trying to get that old me, rah out of me, I ain't got the energy no more. Too old. I keep telling y'all that. So stop with all the bullying. Stop with all the, because you're only making yourself look crazy. Stop sitting back behind my back trying to talk about me to your friends and then have your friends coming on social media trying to secretly post stuff to get a rise. Listen, anybody that's poking trying to get a rise out of you is a part of the problem. Delete them. If you got to delete folks that connected to folks just to keep your peace, do what you need to do. If this person connected that person connected that person, delete the whole damn group so you ain't got to worry about the problem. I promise you, you will be a whole lot better. And a lot of people mad. I don't care. I got 600 and some friends on my page, and I tell people all the time I can have 2 and I'll still be fine. And I'm probably gonna lose some people now. I don't give a damn. That more peace for me. But yeah, I'm gonna get up off here. Let me look at these here comments, y'all. Dang, hold up. Hey y'all, I see y'all watching. Ain't nobody share though. How many of y'all got a boss to share the live? Oh, nobody. Oh, okay. But anyway, she said, I know what you mean. Thank you, cuz. Speak the truth, cuz. Preach. You'll feel me? Because I'm trying to tell y'all what I've been trying to tell people lately. I know that's right, Liz. Like I told y'all, for real, walk away. If it ain't serving you, choose your happiness. Cutting all toxic ties 2024. That's right, niche. Niche. That my niche right there. Baby, that's where we at. We are cutting ties all 2024. Like period point blank. All the sense in the world. And they still don't use it. Common sense ain't that common, Liz. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all. Hey, Amber. Look, hey, eight, keep on shining, queen. Keep on flow, queen. Keep on pressing with that music, queen. Cause baby, you a star. You feel me? See, I'm gonna lift my sister up. That my eight right there. You feel me? And she fine. Y'all better go check Amber Powell's music out, baby. Sherriette Gold Rider. She the truth, baby. And see, a lot of y'all is in that what they call it, sis, trail riding era right now with your cowboy boots and stuff. Baby, she make all that fly music for that. Y'all better get in there. Y'all sleeping on my sis. Straight up. Straight up. See, I love on her because she loved on me. And this woman was a perfect freaking stranger, y'all. Did not know me from a fly on the wall, and she stood up for me. And I will forever owe her honor. Do you hear me? That's respect. And it's going to be the people that you don't know that's going to have your back versus the people that you've been sitting around 20,000 years waiting on to say, I'm proud of you. Fuck that. Tell yourself how proud of you is. Stop waiting on them because you ain't going to never get it. Stop waiting on them to tell you, I'm sorry. They ain't going to never do it. Stop waiting on them to tell you, I see you, because guess what? They don't want you to see you. Go where people see you. Go where you feel most alive. Even if that means you got to cut out an old Facebook page, old Instagram page, and make you a new one and start fresh. And don't befriend none of the old savages. And watch your life shift. It's time to clean this mess up. It's time to get the fluff out the way. I don't know about y'all, but I don't even like marshmallows no way. So do me a favor. Exit stage left. And don't get mad at me because I know when to exit. Don't get mad at me, baby. Don't get mad at me. Take it to God. Because, baby, if you been good to me, then you still in my life. If you here watching this live, then you must have did something good to me. You must mean something to me. If you still got access to me, it's for a reason. But let me find out that you don't mean me no good. You get cut too. I don't care. I don't care. My mission gonna keep going. I got to cross that river, baby, to my freedom, my peace, and my happiness. And I ain't got time to stop and argue about stupid shit that ain't paying my bills, that ain't putting no gas in my car, that ain't paying my insurance and feeding my ass or putting clothes on my back. If none of that nonsense is handling none of that, I don't need to give it no energy. I'm not letting nobody hold rent space free in my head no more. Oh, I hope that he like me. I hope that we gonna be together one day. Oh, I hope that she wanna. I ain't living holding space for hopes no more. Either you doing or you ain't. Or you gonna go with me or you gonna get the hell out the way. What you gonna do? You going? Oh, okay. But I ain't holding your hand. That's where we at. I love y'all. I love y'all. Have a great